My qualities are needed.
The White Crow stands ready. I've seen it happen.
Sharpshooter, a problem requires your attention.
Does it now?
One of the skellies was found on deck, motionless.
Someone is using them for target practice again?
No, it's not waking up. You should investigate.
I'll take care of it. Judgment is at hand. The scene of the crime. Let's see what we can find. The crow flies. The victim. Skeleton, normal build, all bones accounted for and intact. Hey, you! Doesn't react to sensory stimulation. Its soul remains. Change in position. A table? No other mugs? Victim drank alone. Let fate be our judge. Broken mug on the floor. Likely the victim's. The deck is damp with some of the contents. It didn't finish. The salty air and the soul-infused wood of the marley should have cleansed the dampness right away. That was not mere rum. This drink has been tampered with. Current evidence points towards adulterated rum. I'll have to convene with Pete and the Nameless One. They're the ones overseeing the distribution of rum rations. It's done. Once more onto the beach. Dicho y hecho.
Pete! Pete! Look. Huh? What? It's the crow! Don't you see her? No, I don't see anything. Wait, no, that's not me. She's the blind one.
Very entertaining, as usual. Business is going good?
Good. Tell her, Pete. How are the numbers looking? Most of them are round. Others are a bit squared at the moment.
Oh, I'll make it short for you. We've got poisoned rum on deck. You're the ones responsible for the rum's purity, so I'd advise you to cooperate unless you want to stand trial.
A trial? Pete, please, no. Nothing is longer than a trial.
I'll let the Marley know about your testimony. The future calls. I see where this is going. Greetings, ship.
What have you found, Crow?
Can we cut through the act where you pretend you haven't witnessed all that's happened here?
Do you notice every itch and every scratch that irritates your skin?
I do.
Please, indulge me.
The victim drank poisoned rum.
Pete and the Nameless One are involved again. It was a rash call by the captain to make them oversee the rum.
Well, it was either them or our well-trusted quartermaster.
Sometimes you're stuck between a lull and a treacherous stream. I presume you've talked to them already. What did they say?
They're concerned with the length of the trial and the shape of numbers.
Just what you expect from them, then.
Maybe you're right. I also took the mug that held the afflicted fluids. I'll have to investigate it more, which will take time. I'll get back to you once I've found something.
Never look back. I'll be there soon.
I see you.
Phew! It's quite a way up here, isn't it?
That is the point. Say, how would you describe the view?
Well, a whole lot of sea.
Is that all?
The horizon has a slight green hue, but that might be the souls swirling around us.
Ah, yes. The Marley's pull is strong today.
I don't mean to pry, but
You wish to know what I can see with two burnt-out holes for eyes.
you must get that a lot.
You're in luck. I'm inclined to indulge your curiosity today. The scars left by the maiden's fire still smolder in my skull, but the black pearl gave a sight of a different kind. Do you see the two seagulls on the Nameless One's head?
Two seagulls? Yes, I can just about make them out.
Count to 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, how did you know?
I saw it happen. My scorched eyes grant me glimpses into the future, and my sight extends far.
What else can you see?
Von Presswald is, of course, taking a nap. I need no prescience to know he will do so for the next hour. So Lady is watering her plants absent-mindedly. In 5 seconds, one of her experiments will wither. I believe that is everyone.
That's incredible. As expected from the White Crow.
Keep your flattery. It's easy to boast with the powers fate grants you. What matters is that you put them to good use, eh?
I couldn't agree more.
Now, go away. I want to smoke in peace.
always move forward.
The skeletons keep stepping onto the spider's nest.
Understandable,
like
they
these
are
houses.
really quite some.
My, look at you. You'd think you've been in the Marley's crew for years.
Jealous, are we?
Oh, on the contrary, I'm quite content to remain under the Marley's notice.
I get the feeling you distrust her.
Trust is not the issue, Signora. Alas, I forget you are still playing the game blind.
So why don't you educate me about the rules?
But what fun would that be? All pieces are on the board. Observe the game. Learn what moves to make.
And if I don't?
That would be telling. A presto, Signora.
Want to play cards?
Is nobody ever going to play shark?
Now we're getting somewhere. Consider it done.
What can I help you with, Navigator?
We've been on this journey for a while. I'd like to know a bit more about you.
Ask away.
How did you come to be?
The captain created me. The first thing I remember is his voice, giving me my name.
I've met my share of ship souls, but none were as strong as you.
I was created from the fragment of an ancient and powerful soul. My potential has only grown with the voyages we made and the strength of my crew. Now, it's my turn, Aphia Manicato. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell. Grew up in Soulspire. Just another orphan swept in during the war. I always knew I wanted to be a pirate. Just didn't know how hard it'd be to get there. I took cuts and bruises, bloodied my hands and my soul to get that black pearl in my chest.
Curious. You seem to cherish your painful memories. I'll never understand that.
What? You never took a few punches to get a prize?
Not many. Usually when they happen, I unleash a memory and find a better way.
I see. That does take a bit of the fun away, don't you think?
If you say so, Navigator. Now, I believe we all have work to do.
No second thoughts, eh? Well.
Set a course, Navigator. We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Bar.
I see. One of bone and fingers cold.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy reliquium on top of the soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Always ready.
I'm with you, matey.
It's about time.
Bonefinger Barb. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the Dead Man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos. We were thick as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
Never look back. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's unshackle your soul. Let's get you somewhere else. Always move forward.
Me too, brother. The light of the sun, the heat of the sand. I'd trade it any day for her embrace.
Blink.
Let's stretch those roots. This plan's growing on me. Coming right up. Let the leaves cover all. It's all in me.
Even the weeds can
Let me remind you.
against us.
Watch me go.
My strength returns.
As many as you like. All right, eat. Souls from the air.
The fire hungers for us.
What do we have here?
Oh, I see. Treatment's ready.
Can't be right.
3 little cuts. Kill the body. Oh, no problem. Oh, this is fascinating. Up we go. I gotcha. Working on it. Up we go.
At least we've done our task today.
Measure is unceasing, brother. Even this paltry flame must do its part.
I stand ready.
To be confined, even when the body is not.
Let's get moving, eh?
Blame the curse, not ours.
Consider it done. Heave ho! Heavy. No second thoughts, eh?
Enjoy this fruit.
Through the flames.
Remedies for the dead.
At least we've done our task today.
Measure is unceasing.
I like this one.
Even this paltry flame must do its part.
I'll be there soon. Welcome to the other side. There's no distance. I like it already. Time is on our side.
Ugh, such paltry flames.
Straight to the
They
point.
hardly burn.
Truly pitiful. Nothing compares to her glorious gift.
It's the lady at the ready. Oh, I like that.
The verdict is clear. Change in position.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Yeah, let me at 'em.
At your service.
Grand Alcazar.
Me too, brother.
Oh,
The
I'll
light
have
of
to
the
note
sun,
that down.
The heat of the sand. I trade it any day.
No
for her
cover?
embrace.
Easy fix. Ha! I am just. Let's cover this up.
My soul is razor sharp.
The court is in session. Let the future come.
At least we've done our task today.
Measure is
What
unceasing.
ails your soul today?
Even this paltry flame must do its part.
Let's see what's out there. A sword through the heart. Now we're getting somewhere.
Who was that?
Need something, matey?
I've seen it.
Ah, mercy.
More target
At
practice.
least we've done our task today.
Measure is unceasing, brother.
Ah,
Even this paltry
let's
flame
stretch
must do its
those
part.
roots.
Through the flesh. I am your executioner.
Opportunity calls. No second thoughts, eh?
Ah, the better part of me. The white crow stands ready. Judgment is at hand. I pray for your soul. Iron judgment. Death comes to me. I see what must go. For desperate times.
Never look back. Straight to the point.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
I'm glad, House.
Let's get moving, eh? I'm honing in. Always move forward. How did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh, even for a pirate.
We had a falling out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the Zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead. My power grows.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Cover seeds. Working on it.
Some cursed
What's in
cover,
it for me?
courtesy of our ship, Doctor.
May this sinner relinquish their body and continue his penance.
Who? Face the maiden's wrath, pirate.
Back here, I see.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Ah, souls from the ground.
My soul is razor sharp. I like it already.
Hey, try this fruit.
To each what they deserve.
May
What
this
ails your
sinner
soul
relinquish
today?
their body and continue his penance.
I know right where to cut.
Well, well. See you around, friend.
Need something, matey?
Let these holy instruments separate flesh from sinners' soul.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Teresa, para servirle. I've seen it happen. Your crimes are severe. My verdict is final.
Let's get moving, eh?
Aye.
Measure the body, set the blade, make the cut, extract the soul.
It's been a while.
Blink. I'll be there soon. Let's get you somewhere else. Consider it done.
This soul has committed a grievous sin. May they atone in fleshless solitude.
Now we're getting somewhere. No second thoughts, eh?
It's a lady at the ready.
Teresa, ready to serve. The crow flies.
Your urn has been prepared.
Otra ronda.
Sinner. Death will not reduce your sentence.
Ugh, leaves are itching. All right, easy fix. Cover seeds. Let the leaves cover all. It's
I
all
can
in
help if you let me.
Opportunity calls. A moment to remember.
Maiden, sever this soul from its body.
Always
so it may
move forward.
serve its sentence.
Death's not the end, eh? I like these odds. Welcome to the other side. A blade in the dark. Straight to the point.
May this sinner relinquish their body
Heavy.
and continue his penance.
Now we're getting somewhere. Glad you have our backs. A sword through the heart. I'll be there soon. Heave ho! Your help is appreciated. I. Through the below.
It's done. Death comes to them. The future calls.
What do we have here? Let's get you somewhere.
Swift justice. Come to me.
What's in it for me?
The white crow stands ready.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say. Finish your task. Then see.
No second thoughts, eh? Well, well. This memory is ours. You're heavy. Always move forward.
Mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me to my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see things.
The court is in session. Change in position. Iron judgment. Through the flames.
Standing around, catching light. Working on it.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their
Coming right up.
especially these parts?
Food for the vines.
My sight reaches far. I see where this is going. With kind regards. Let fate be. I am your executioner.
Even when the body...
How long has it been?
Once more onto the breach.
Never look back. Straight to the point.
Smell your calculate flesh.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
Consider it done.
We've driven them back.
I'm honing in. I like these odds.
Well now. Cursed hands have taken this life. A soul is lost to us.
I like it already.
Your weapons die.
Curse you guys. I like it already. My body says. Heave ho!
These mournful cries.
Extermination! Your soul
I'll be there
cleaves to
soon.
a corpse. Heresy! Your weapons dull against the chain that links us. We shall tear your soul apart. The flame will devour your remains. We are safe for now, my other.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
Consider it done.
Let's not forget.
Always move forward.
To be confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us.
Straight to the point.
Death doesn't mean to be used to.
Well,
My strength returns. I've seen it happen.
Opportunity calls. Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel...
I like these odds.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
Teresa, ready to serve. Once more onto the beach. No mercy given.
My soul is razor sharp. We're all cutthroats here.
To crow like my verdict is final.
At your service.
Oh?
There are cutthroats about.
I.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
The fire
The maiden's
will guide
judgment
me
awaits,
to you,
creature.
fiend.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Finish your task.
Remedies for the dead. I do like this so far. No cover, easy fix.
Sometimes I wonder
Need some
if
cover?
there isn't punishment enough.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Reduce their sentence, especially at these parts.
Let's cover this up.
What is that?
Troubles.
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
No cover, easy fix. I have just...
I can still smoke in that bush, yes?
I must be imagining things.
I've heard news from Madrigrande.
Yes, you can tell me later.
Nice capture, Marley.
To be confined, even when the body is long...
All right, easy
What
fix.
a dreadful fate.
It'll
They
grow
may
real
blame the
fast.
curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
As many as you like. Yeah, let me... souls from the ground.
The fire steals the soul.
What do we have here? I like these odds.
It's a lady at the ready. Treatment's ready. It's all in the roots.
I've dreamt.
A bush for hiding.
Finish your task. Then see it.
I'm
Souls from
glad
the
our
air.
souls will be
Never
spared
look
such
back.
a cruel fate.
Indeed.
A memory
So long as we
capture.
do not stray.
Straight to the point.
Maiden's guidance.
What?
Hey, try this fruit. Consider
What is
it
this
done.
racket?
It's you.
You shall not escape me.
Let's see what's out there.
Oh, I like that.
Face that
Too many weeds here. Singe my leaves.
To each what they deserve. Let fate be our judge.
Bark singed. Soul's out.
What's in it for me? Now we're getting somewhere.
The court is in session. Through the flames. Up, up! Don't let the fire win.
Aha! Soul's back where it belongs.
The fire hungers for us. I see where this is going.
Fire will guide me to you, feet. The maiden's judgment awaits.
Change in position. Otra ronda. It's done.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. I gotcha. Working on it.
Let's get moving, eh? Let's get you somewhere else. Always move forward.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
The verdict is clear. Let's get a better
heavy.
view. Arriba!
Oh, no problem.
At your
6 grams of
command.
death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
At your service. No second thoughts, eh?
The White Crow stands ready.
Let's get moving, eh? I'll be there soon.
Let us pray this does not happen again.
I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bar.
Marley, you stinking sloop.
Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something for us.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I like her guts.
As did the captain, though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison.
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn.
Mine. Incoming.
Teresa, para servirle. For desperate times.
been a while.
The future calls.
What would we have to do to free the other souls?
The energy reliquium can only summon one soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Why not blow this place sky high?
The urns are secured with a tiny spark of Maiden's fire. Any damage to them, and the soul inside would be consumed.
I feel rotten leaving them all imprisoned here.
As do I, Navigator. We have no choice.
Do you need a patch for that chest wound?
Why not choose my power?
Well, well. I like these odds.
Curious. That relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
That should do the trick. So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
Let's see what's out there.
Ready to ride, mateys.
Step through the infernal portal.
Back to the Mali and fast.
Teresa, para servirle. Let fate be our judge.
Now, what did you find, Crow?
The rum was definitely poisoned.
Didn't you come to that conclusion already?
But now I know more about it. The poison is like none I've seen before. Tell me, how's the skeleton holding up?
It is poisoned.
But awake?
If you can call it that, yes.
Then I'll have to question him.
Good luck.
Let's get a better view. How are you doing?
Boredom bears benevolent besiegements.
Excuse me?
Righteousness regards reindeers rotundly.
Right, indeed. Yeah, look, I just need you to tell me who gave you the rum.
Miraculously, mugs manage moisture.
Not much of a miracle. Now, once again, where did you get the rum?
Whimsical whereabouts whine wondrously.
Ugh, that stuff was even stronger than I expected. I'll have to talk to the Marley about this again. Through the flames.
Ah, the crow crawls back cravenly, I see.
Funny, ship. Unfortunately, I need a coherent and not an alliterative statement.
The mug alone isn't enough evidence?
No. As I said, I haven't seen this kind of poison before. I need to find whoever served this sludge and see if they have more of it. I wish I could take a peek into the head of that darn skeleton.
There is one person who could.
Oh, no.
I'm only saying that, as he can do what you asked for.
Out of the question. I'd rather burn 1,000 millennia in the Maiden's stead before working a second with that imbecile. I'll find a way to get that skeleton to talk. A good knock to the head may resolve his issues. I see where this is going. I'll solve it. Once more onto the breach. How do you feel?
Jugular juxtapositions joust, jesters.
Maybe I'll have to get more creative. A little soul essence, maybe. No mercy given. Ash for your eyes. And?
Antiquities accelerate arbitrary angles.
Rayos y centellas. It seems there really is no escape. I'll have to ask him. But I can't do it now. I need to rest as much as I can beforehand.
What do we have here? No second thoughts, eh?